What up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Once again, this is Be Real with D Real. I am D Real, and edutainment is what I do. How you doing? How's your weekend going? Yes, it is the weekend. I know some of y'all are trying to stay inside and avoid the cooties, and some of y'all are, out and about and socializing, and that's cool. And all I want to say is, however you do that, do it safely. If doing it safely for y'all is masking up, if doing it safely is not doing it at all, however that is, because all I'm gonna say about this is whatever's out there is a real thing. Whether it's a disease, whether it's cooties, or whether it's man-made, whatever it is, it's out there and it's real. And to pretend like it isn't, in my opinion, is just simply foolish. So take whatever precaution you have to take, or if you don't take precaution, then don't take precaution. I ain't telling nobody to do nothing except be safe, whatever that means to you. Again, real quick, if you're digging what a brother's shoveling, go ahead and put some dirt in my bucket. That's how we grow. Edutainment is what I do. If you want me to continue to edutain you, comment, like, subscribe, and share this page. Keep pushing us on up the ladder so that folks can see me, can see y'all, the realists, and know that all I'm out here about is the truth. Case in point, when I say Captain Africa, what do you think about? There is going to be some commentary on cultural colonialism in this video. So in a way, I can indirectly make it a recast of y'all video. Yeah, I'm gonna work that in too, because again, edutainment is what I do. I can do you one better. Let's do some share screen, y'all. When I say Captain Africa, do you think of this? Nah, probably not, huh? This Captain Africa right here is that colonial appropriation that I was talking about. This is Captain Africa, another one of those white saviors that Europeans and descendants of Europeans seem to think that everyone needs. It's clear just looking at this cat that he's a rip of the Phantom. And I did some research and some digging, and I found out that a lot of the footage in this serial is regenerated and rehashed footage from the Phantom serial. Newsflash, back in the days, these little serials, cliffhangers, these little shows and movies and stuff like this, drew heavily on one another's footage, used each other's footage and technology quite a bit. But anyway, he's a two-gun white guy who comes to Africa to help a caliph of a North African country. Why they decided to start calling him Captain Africa, I don't understand. But yeah, you got this formulaic thing going on where they're in Africa, but it's obvious that all the people in that show are European. There might be one person who might actually be indigenous to Africa, but you wouldn't know it by looking at them. So we want to appropriate the culture, but we don't want to include the people. By golly, where have you heard that dynamic taking place before? Couldn't be in America, could it? Anyway, moving on. Now, this was in 1955 that this here shenanigans took place. In 1987, though, somebody decided, okay, we're tired of the cultural appropriation and we want this crap to change. And so they gave you not this, excuse me, but that. Okay. This is courtesy of Overdose Effects at WordPress. I want to give them their credit. Captain Africa, more of a African-looking hero. He actually wore a solar-powered cape that enabled him to fly. And he went about adventures in that way. This Captain this Captain Africa made his appearance in Captain Africa magazine in 1987. This was a Ghanaian comic, by the way, and I had heard of it because at the time I was in Africa, and people were going crazy over this comic, man. And it was just like, oh, have you seen Captain Africa? Have you seen Captain Africa? You know, Captain Africa. And it's a different kind of read. It ran for about 15 issues before, you know, kind of fading away in the 90s. And then us, when I say us, I literally mean us in the US, got into the act with that Captain Africa. Now, excuse me, my computer's taking a second to load, but give it a second. This is courtesy of World of Black Heroes. I don't know if y'all can see that, but boom, there you go. That is an amazing character design. Shouts out to my man, Dwayne Ferguson. This is something that was produced for World of, well, not for World of Black Heroes, but it's a reproduction of a drawing by the original artist, Dwayne Ferguson, and someone else took it and redesigned it on DeviantArt. If y'all ain't never been on DeviantArt, man, go to DeviantArt. They got some dope designs, some unique original designs. But anyway, this particular Captain Africa made his first appearance in a magazine called Captain Africa, The Battle for Egyptica, from Die Hard Studios. It came out in 1990, and I think they had about 4 issues of Captain Africa. Basically, Captain Africa is a prince named Naji Mwitu, and his friend, who's a scientist by the name of Booney Mandela, create this costume that my man is wearing right now, and it's called the Falcon Shadow Armor. Damn, that's a cool name. Falcon Shadow Armor. I like that a bunch. But anyway, he's basically kind of a combination of Moon Knight, Captain America, and the Black Panther. So same kind of stunts, same kind of abilities. You know, he's got throwing darts and weapons of all kinds, and he's a superior hand-to-hand combatant, defending the rights and interests of Africa. Okay. Now, question: what would make a bunch of European people, or should I say, descendants of European people, decide to make a show or a movie or a serial and call it Captain Africa? Why call it Captain Africa? The protagonist is not African. The protagonist, it doesn't evoke any images of anything African. Whereas those other 2 characters, Captain Africa's, are both of African descent. The black and white one, by the way, that Captain Africa is clad in all green. But because it's a black and white comic, you wouldn't know that. But later on, I think someone colorized it, and that's how we know Captain Africa wore green. So, I mean, I would consider the 1955 serial Captain Africa super duper cultural appropriation. I am glad that there are people in this day and age who care about supporting African culture. Captain Africa magazine came out of Ghana. Captain Africa, the Battle for Egyptica, came out of America, but it was done by an African-American artist. I guess what I want to leave y'all with in parting is, let's start supporting us. Because if we don't start supporting us, somebody else is going to try to appropriate us. Has this video been useful? If not, drop it in the comments. If it has, drop it in the comments anyway. And as always, continue to comment, like, and subscribe to the Be Real with D-Real page. I'll be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I am, y'all be good. Be good to each other.